Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a 3-window panel card. So we're going to use these 3 1-inch panels, and we're going to put windows in each one. And I want to show you how to make sure you do it evenly. I do have a ruler on my board here, so I'm going to turn this over, and I want to find out where the center of the 1-inch square is, because this is 1 inch wide. So I'm just going to use this and line this up with this and here. So now I've got a 1-inch square. So now I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to put a dot right in the middle. Okay? Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flower and I'm going to put that dot right in the middle. Can you see that? Put the dot right in the middle and you punch it out. You punch the flower out, and you want to save the flower. Okay? So then you're going to line this up on this one, and you're going to put a dot in that middle. Then you're going to line these 2 up, and you're going to put a dot in this middle. And then you're going to punch out 2 more flowers, because we're going to make a window panel out of each one of these. There, lining it up with that dot that I created. Okay, then we're going to take a circle punch, and this is a 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this. See the flower? I'm going to cut that right out. Okay, and we don't need that piece, but now we've got a window. And I'm going to cut around this flower. Now we've got that one a window. We're going to cut around this flower, and now we've got that window. Okay, so these 3 little pieces, you can either use them on something else or throw them out. And since they're all together, I think I'll save them and use them for something else. Alrighty, so these are the panels that we need, and this is my card front. So, and I want to make sure that they're going to fit on here, so they're going to need to be, let's see, that's 4 1/4. So let's cut these at 4 inches. So I'm just going to trim off a little bit. Do this at 4 inches. So now they're 1 inch wide by 4 inches long. Okay, with the circle windows cut out. And you can use any shape, but I just chose circle. And you can use any shape on the inside. I just chose flowers. You could do butterfly or a little animal or whatever shape you have. Okay, so now these should fit on here. Yes, they do. Very nicely. Okay, so first things first. First, I want to take these panels and I want to brush some color around them. It just makes them look a little bit more finished. And yes, this is a homemade dauber, and I do have a video on this. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, that looks much better. I really enjoy getting on and sharing my talent with you. And then in return, I end up learning so much more because of your comments back and more ideas back. I love it. So I can share my ideas and you can share yours. All right, so that looks good. So now I think I want to go around the card too. pretty darn good. Alrighty, now the only thing we have left are these silly little flowers. Come on, little flower. Get up here. There. Oh, my fingernails turned brown. That's funny. Oh, it looks like my sister's smoking fingernail. Alrighty, got that done. Alright, put that over there. So now we need to glue these on. And I'm just going to stick it up here and then line it up the best that I can to make sure that I've got about the same amount of space around the whole thing. Make sure it opens up on this side. Okay, so that looks good. Alrighty, and then we'll do the next one. And we'll line this one up against the next one, leaving a wee bit of space in between. There, that looks good. And then the next one. And you can do more panels than 3 if you want to. You could do all the way down, but I just wanted to show you a 3-panel version. There, that looks very nice. All right, so then we want to, this is the real fun part, trying to 3D these wee little flowers. So I'm going to cut off a piece of this foam and put that right in the middle. Oops. Get on there. There you go. Okay, now we can take this off. Alrighty, now let's see. That color's there. That color's down here and that color up there. So I'm going to move these two down one and put this on the top. There you go. Swap those babies around. And I need my tweezers. Oh, that's so cute. Alrighty, there you go. So we've got our 3 panels with the flowers. We got those all done. So now I'm going to take my washi and hopefully I can find the edge. This glittery washi is really, really hard to find the edge. Oh, is that it? Yep, it is. Okay. There it is. All right, so I think I'm going to put this right towards the bottom here of these 3 panels, just to kind of cut it off a little bit. There, and then trim that off. Okay. And whoops. There, and I need my little bone folder. You want to burnish. Always make sure you remember to burnish your washi tape on because it comes off real easy. It's made to be repositional, but if you burnish it on, it'll stay on. Okay, that looks pretty. All right, and then I have these, which I figured that would be pretty on the bottom. But I think I'm going to back it with this. So I think what I'm going to do is is I think I'm going to trim this down shorter. Yeah, a wee bit smaller than it was. That's better. Okay. These can go up in my box, and that can go over there. Alrighty, so this needs to go on here, and then I need to trim that off. So I need to do this with my ink again. Alright, that looks nice. Put it on like that or on the green. I'm thinking the green might make it look better. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this on first. And then I'll trim this down, because I don't want it to be too, I don't want it to take away from my panels here. There, that looks better. So we can trim that off. There, that's much better, okay. Oh yes, that'll be pretty, or down here. I think I like it better down there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go around on this one. Perfect, okay. All right, and then I definitely want to 3D this up. So we can put this wee little piece that I had out already on there. Just so that it doesn't get lost on my desk. Go ahead and use it. Then we'll trim some more of these. Put a piece on either side of this. There. And take these off. Alrighty. Do I like it there? I think I do like it better up. Or halfway. Yep, I think I do like it better here. Alright, that's pretty. Very nice. I like that. Alrighty. So then, I think all we need is just a little bit of bling. So let's get my bling out. And I guess we'll do those little... That's kind of cute. I wonder how that bow would, or the... Oh, it's a little butterfly. It was funny, I was at my daughter's house and I kept finding these on her rug. And every time the light would shine in, she has this shaggy rug, and every time the light would shine in, I would see something glittering on the floor, and I kept picking these up, and they're little butterflies. And I asked her, I said, where did those little butterflies come from? She said, from her mother-in-law. Her mother-in-law had a top, and they kept falling off of the top. And so she said she apologized because she made a mess of her rug, and I said, well, you'll have to tell her I thank her, because that was really, it was like a treasure hunt the whole time I was there, because I kept seeing the colors shine in there. They just look so pretty. All right, enough of that. Let's do this. Put a little dab of glue in the middle of each of these flowers. Alrighty, and then I think we'll do three down here. Okay. That's perfect. And these are little nail gems that I'm using. You can get these at the Dollar Tree or on Amazon. Pretty much anywhere you can buy nail supplies, then they even have them in the pharmacies. But I like them because they are so tiny. All right, that's pretty. And then I think it needs two more right up here, just to make it an uneven number. All right. Perfect. All right. So, oops, where's my opening? There it is. Oh, I can pick those up afterwards anyways. So what do you think? You like it? So it's a 3-window panel, because it's a panel and there's windows, so there's a 3-window panel card. Alrighty, so I hope you like this video. If you do and you like the card, please give me a thumbs up, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.